Hello everyone, Inkdisc here and welcome back to God of War 2018. We are in the endgame now, about to talk to Jormungandr and ask if we can jump down his gullet to take an eyeball from a statue. Sounds like it's gonna be a blast. Come on, Atreus, make sure you're on the dial. Atreus? There you are.
Steady.
Sound like you were trying to vomit.
Statu inis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Yeah, but it's still cool as hell. I mean, look at that. We're about to swim or row into a giant serpent's mouth. Reminds me of the Hydra from the first game.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
Yes.
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
You say that, but you're probably going to regret it later when you're covered in serpent slime.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Oh, it's a terrible idea, but we're doing it anyway.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in the giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Well, it's not like he's wrong.
Here we go.
And honestly, how often do you expect to be inside a giant's belly that isn't trying to eat you? I love that. A little bit of glow from the sunlight going through his skin or scales.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
You still are a child, but you're well on your way to being a man. Also, is there any concern about the boat? It is just wood after all.
Huh, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. There's something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye,
Some of it.
most of it.
Be weird if we found enemies in here.
Father, over there.
Over where we kind of already made progress.
Maybe if that was closer.
I see. Still gotta do something. Ah.
I see something over there.
Yep, so do I. Oh. There we go. Now we should be able to do it. Oh, right, gotta look up first. Literally can't leap before I look. It'd be weird if there was a...
Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
I was gonna say... Oh, that is some weird undulation going on. Anyway, be weird if there was a raven in here somewhere. I mean, I have missed one raven for the Lake of Nine, and technically the serpent is part of it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
That was very easy. I remember it being tougher. But then again, we are only halfway. Symbol of Providence. Let's see what that... Oh, that'd be here. Perfect Shard of the Realm. Don't really need that. Yorgir's Temporal Stone. No, already seen these ones. Let's see. Artifact of Light. I'm not going back to Niflheim. Valkyrie's Bane. I've killed all the Valkyries. There it is. So it's just defense and luck. We can go without. Alright, come on, Atreus. Time to go back up. Yeah, and zoom in down. Huh. Yeah, this definitely went a lot smoother than I remember it doing. Well, I'm not going to complain.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie told
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
Somewhat, but sometimes it seems like he's just mimicking the words rather than understanding the meaning behind them.
We signal. Hold on!
What's going on?
I think someone's trying to get us
that
out.
was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Yeah, it is clear that someone or something outside
What's happening to him?
is
Nothing good.
attacking him.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Surprised that the hits are having so long of pauses anyway.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm
I
gonna...
have him.
Okay, that looked painful. Where's Atreus at?
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Yes, this again. Alright, let's see if you've got the same moves or new ones.
You have to go! Please!
I can reach you! You have to stop fighting!
I'm fairly certain that he is not going to be stopped unless we stop him. You are getting in the way of a fight between men.
Please!
In fact,
Listen to me!
I think your interruption is what's going to make him less likely to listen.
Mother! Why do you care about this? Get out of my way!
I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is this? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Of course, the spell included wiping his memory of it. Well, round 2.
Controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Okay, we did a full loop. Wait,
This will
he's to
all
the.
be over soon.
Should be over this way.
There!
That is not where it sounded like he was at.
Incredible!
Sounds like you were holding back. Because you got some moves I don't recognize from past fights.
I feel freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Now stop when he stops attacking. Ooh. Okay, that's a little riff. Alright. Forgot that the boy is here to help. Let's get the... Yeah, this is going out well. I love the glow effect. Now what happens if you decide that you're fire or lightning? Because I forget if you can do more than one element. Okay, stop that.
Win!
Also, I forget what kind of god Baldur was in the Norse mythology. I just remember him being considered the most beautiful god. Yeah, this is going a little weird. Sometimes it feels like I can't actually hurt him. That's a nice distraction, Atreus. You know, I should try some special moves. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think we're almost ready for phase 2, or is this phase 3 at this point? No, we won't. There's a fight between men and you're just getting in the way.
Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
Yeah, that's actually the best spot for you right now.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Those things were annoying at the best of times. Although that helped. Okay. I got a little bit of a break. Stop it. Move to each one. Okay, you guys are gonna... Alright, I'll show you what you want. As long as I can stay locked on to you. Want me to show you more than you go and just keep avoiding the hits. Let's get that AoE for you. There we go. This should be phase 4. Has some great muscle control.
I'll kill you!
Seriously, lady, you're only making things worse. He even gave him a path right to you.
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Yes, we do.
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Oh, nice. I like how they're actually working Atreus into this final fight. Fire. Fire. Up. This is what teamwork gets you. Oh, I'm sure he appreciates it. Seems to have turned into a masochist. Come on, Atreus, use your muscles.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, we are not interested in that.
What? What? Won't you die?
It asks the same thing of you. Oh, now you're just dodging the attacks. For someone who wants to have a fight, you seem to be avoiding any hits. That didn't even hit at all. Oh. Because you are not in your right mind. Kind of does. Your son's an asshole. I don't expect this to work much longer. Oh, I'm surprised he took the full hit. Ooh, that was a rough hit, but I don't think I've taken any damage since I started this phase. And the wombo combo. And we ain't stopping until he either goes unconscious or turns into jam. Okay. I mean, that potentially hurts him more.
Boy? Well done, boy.
Smart thinking.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Kind of do. You do have that curse where you can't protect yourself. At least not by doing direct damage. The giant was a clever bit of workaround, but still.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid.
Not in any way that directly impacted him.
But if that alone will make you whole. If seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
This whole family's weird.
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigorians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
I'm sure your turtle's a bit upset about you saying that.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy! Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Well, there was her seeing us as the bad
I
guys,
understand.
but
I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. only a parrot can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One
Oh,
last
yeah.
time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
I was gonna say though, two things. One, the look in
Why
her
did
eye.
Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring
You
us
want me to
cure.
take the boat, don't
Lies,
you?
I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Alright, you guys done? Because I was gonna say, first, the look in Freya's eyes shows that while she's still, mourning and in anguish.
Mimir,
Oh, come
why
on.
did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
They really need to pace out those stories a bit more. Because if I'd gone straight to the boat, we wouldn't have even been halfway through this last story before I docked. Unless I took my time to go exploring or just circle the lake. But anyway, provided there's no more interruptions from them, I was going to say, you could see that she had pain in her eyes, but that she also understood Kratos is more than what she said. And not just an animal. And then the other thing is, Atreus is still in need of some growth if he still sees things in terms of good and evil and not the nuance that it can be. I mean, it's like Mimir said, they killed her son. She's not going to be evil, she's going to be mad. Hey, you two. Got anything to say before we finish this? Guess not. Would have been nice to have one last conversation.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go
Hopefully.
ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
I mean, this does seem to be our last chance to do it, so if it doesn't work, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Let's see. That one.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah.
Too
I'm
late
sure it'll be
doing
fine.
it.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
One would think he'd have done this before.
We must be close.
Seen
Now?
as
What are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
You know, that'd be great is if they built him a mechanical body for Ragnarok.
I have plans for you.
That don't sound good.
Please don't flatter yourself.
I love the music. So epic for the conclusion of our journey. Wonder where all this sparkly stuff is, though. Like, Niflheim, the mist is an actual thing. So is this stuff that actually is part of a realm, or is this just for effect? Oh, we're actually through. I thought it was going to be a cutscene.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Alright, so it was going to be a cutscene. I just
We
needed
did
to
it.
still walk a few feet.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
You mind, Atreus? He's having a moment.
Boy, carry her.
Ah, that's a great moment.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
It all depends. The giants could have gone to the farthest points of this realm. It's not like every section is flat,
Hello? Anybody here?
as far as I recall.
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all of the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Or it's all the ones that didn't make it.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
All right, I don't really see.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian?
Well, we'll find out probably. Gonna mention anything about it? I know they want you to read the lore,
I
but
should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
I was gonna say, but there's still, a desire to hear what Atreus' thoughts on some of this is. Let's see. Does he have anything to say if I stand here and look around? Or was this just a quick way to be able to look around and get them if I didn't do it right away? Alright, let's go.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Well, they
The
do have the
dragon in the
gift of
mountain?
prophecy.
The stone mason? All these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Well, you're half.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
No, just telling you it would have probably negated the whole journey.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And just after he says she hasn't been wrong yet. I'm interested in how they're going to do that scene in the game. Like, I have been avoiding pretty much every spoiler I could for the sequel for the last 2 years, so...
Look, it's Mother's.
Yeah.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
So yeah, I'm excited to, like, discover it as... with fresh eyes and all that. Especially after they did all this with this game. Like, it's a departure from the style of the original games, but it's still a great game on its own. Huh. They appear to be all dead.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
There's gotta be some kind of spell on her ashes. Otherwise, they wouldn't glow like that. I bet it's to bring the giants to life. Because I know that they're an important part of Ragnarok in at least Norse mythology.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
That's one thing I do love about this series. They don't act like they should already know all the mythology of anywhere they go. They learn it just as much as you do when you play the games.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Oh, probably.
Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
The question is, who would we tell if we were going to tell anyone about the giants being dead? There's only about, 3 people we know of who would be able to do
So,
anything with it.
why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
It says a lot.
I actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
It says a lot, though, about why he chose the name for you. Wanted you to be a happy child, wanted you to have hope, and to be more than just a machine of war. Alright, actually gotta walk a little bit first.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Well, we already helped as many people as we could anyway. As far as I know, the only thing left was to close some realm tears, and that was just for some materials. Otherwise...
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Sounds good. Let's head home.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, nothing. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous.
Oh
It's
no,
bound
he's
to
not
snow
wrong.
Sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Good advice. Let's take the fast way back. They'll bypass all that snow. Let's see that. Yeah, that's the one right inside the house.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Well, it could have been broken easier if you hadn't told her what she wanted to know. I mean, unless she can compel you.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
No, you're not one to complain anyway. You'll get a place next to the fire and probably be warm
Time
all
to
winter.
rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
You know, we might actually do that. There we go.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
You'll probably get the fire going before you lay down, though.
The ball!
All the teaser helped that they knew they were already going to work on the sequel right away. And that's God of War 2018. Had a blast playing it. I'd say it holds up, but it's like not even that old to say that it does or doesn't. It is a great game, though. Mechanics are sound. The storytelling, for the most part, is okay. I hate when they try to make Atreus the rage machine just because he turned into... Well, because he found out he was a god, he didn't turn into one. Like, that bit was a bit forced when it happened, but they pulled back from it well enough. And Mimir's chatting wasn't always unbearable. Well, wasn't often unbearable, I should say. Sometimes he could get on my nerves, but that tended to be at times when he was saying things I should already know. Anyway, I think that's everything we can do here. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next partner where we are, well, I'll see you in the next game, where we will be starting God of War Ragnarok. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.